People always ask me, being in LA, is it hard to recruit good engineers?
Yeah.
And the answer is, it's hard to recruit great engineers anywhere.
For more than half a century, the La Cienega Design Quarter has been the leading destination for quality design. This West Hollywood area is also home to Laurel and Wolf.
Laurel is a tribute to Los Angeles because we're very proud of being an LA-based tech company.
Okay.
And so Laurel is actually in tribute to Laurel Canyon. We're right near Laurel Canyon and is like the heart of the interior design world. And then Wolf is actually in tribute to the godmother of interior design, a woman named Elsie DeWolf. Oh, so she went on record as being like the first ever professional interior designer in the early 1900s.
Leura Fine is the CEO and founder of Laurel and Wolf. Leura, originally from Alabama, now resides in Los Angeles and leads a fast-growing online interior design company, connecting clients and designers through a digital platform. Leura started Laurel and Wolf from her dining room in 2014. 3 years later, she has a rapidly growing team of more than 60 employees and a marketplace of more than 1,000 interior designers.
A lot of how we designed the office was so that everyone could have a dedicated desk to do their work, but that you also have lots of opportunities for different types of work environments.
Yep.
So whether that's working in a small group, whether that's working alone, sitting on the floor, we have bunk beds,
Yeah. Change your environment.
sitting on the sofa,
Yep.
change your environment and kind of be inspired, also be able to collaborate very easily. Mm. So basically upstairs we have client services, design community managers, product and tech, and then our influencer team sits up here. We work with a lot of different celebrities and bloggers and YouTubers.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have PR, comms, influencers, and partnerships that all work together, and they're part of our larger marketing function. I've really enjoyed being a part of the LA community, and I think it's also really diverse, right? Mm-hmm. We have a lot of commerce companies, we have SaaS companies, we have a lot of VR, we have media companies, SpaceX is here.
Yeah.
So you have a really a great array of companies, and I think a pretty diverse group of founders as well. So West Hollywood is the heart of the interior design community in Los Angeles. So we're in an area called the LCDQ, which is the La Cienega Design Quarter. So if you notice, there's lots of shops up and down our street, Melrose Place, and then all up and down La Cienega that are high-end, interesting, whether it's antique furniture stores or upholsterers, lighting companies. Yeah. And then we have the Pacific Design Center just a block away.
Yeah, so you have an advantage of being in this location, even though you're bringing your business digitally
Exactly.
online.
I mean, we're not a brick and mortar business. We don't connect people in places. We're 100% digital service. But in terms of hosting events, for being a part of the ethos of the brand, being able to participate in events in the design community in Los Angeles, I think it gives us an advantage. And I think that LA is a city that is still, you know, really getting its footing as a tech stronghold, you know, and I think people always ask me, being in LA, is it hard to recruit good engineers? Yeah. And the answer is, it's hard to recruit great engineers anywhere. I don't care if you're in San Francisco, you're in New York City, you're in Los Angeles, it's really hard to find.
There's a shortage of them.
There's just a shortage of great engineers, period. We actually graduate more engineers out of the universities in Los Angeles than any other city in America. We've just always typically lost them to Silicon Valley. There's a lot of young talent here. It's harder to find more senior engineering talent that's based in Los Angeles. Okay. So that's something like our new VP of Engineering was the VP of Engineering at OpenTable, and he's phenomenal. Yeah. He was based in San Francisco, and we were able to relocate him down to Los Angeles. You know, a lot of people were like, oh, aren't you worried about not being a part of Silicon Beach? Yeah. And I said, no, absolutely not, because I think it's actually gonna be a lot easier because we're the most affordable of all the three major markets. Yep. We have great weather. Yeah. You know, you have space. You can actually afford to have a yard. So I think we have a lot of things working for us.
Laurel and Wolf is not only disrupting the traditional model of interior design, but it's also providing growth to the industry by making design more accessible.
For us, it's about growing, you know, a global design brand. You know, we want to be the destination for designing the perfect space. And we see that as a big opportunity in the United States, where we're currently based, but we also see that as an incredible opportunity internationally. even though the industry is already very large, it's still very nascent. In terms of, people kind of buy a chair here, a lamp there, but they're not thinking of it in the whole kind of 360 picture. So we believe that there is a much bigger industry to be built here. So for us, that means continuing to recruit and work with the best interior designers and to change people's daily life experiences through the power of great design.